Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back. All right, let's do it. Our daily musings for the 12th of March, 2019. Let's see, how are we feeling? I'm also wanting to show you, this is my machine where I calculate, analyze, and clear all your energy fields, as well as revitalizing. I do acupuncture, I can do Reiki, I do sound healing therapy through the machine as well. So if any one of you is having ailments, physical ailments, then please don't hesitate to contact me, as I can look into your emotional and physical selves, and we can heal, right? That's what it's all about. All right, so now that could be why that could be the energy for today, is about physical ailments and healing them from the core level, either through myself or through others. But usually any physical ailment is something that you have manifested in your body because something's obviously not balanced, right? So if there is any help that I can provide for you, please don't hesitate to call me. All the information is in the description below. All right, now let's do it. So I'm thinking that the message for Tuesday is about purification of the body, mind, and soul. Let's see what we got. All right, now, perfect. Judgment reversed. Okay? Trying not to be too impatient with something, needing patience for something. Page of Cups. Needing patience. Oh gosh, loving self. All right. Queen of Swords. So if you have air in your chart, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, this could be you. It could be about being impatient about love coming in and needing rest. Okay, so now we have the Four of Swords reversed. So all these cards are reversed, guys, for a reason. So we need to have more patience with ourselves, purifying ourselves, body, mind, and soul for sure. This is reversed. We need to take time. We need to take time to refresh our, we have judgment. Are we being too judgmental, impatient about how we feel about love, how we love ourselves, how we view ourselves, right? How do we view ourselves? Okay, are we being impatient about that? About not finding the balance and resolve. I'm hearing resolve. Not finding the resolve in a situation. I'm going to pull one more that was here. Right, so we want this new beginning. We want the blessings, but we're being impatient about these, making way for the new, right? And this, I believe, is about the love that you have for yourself. Okay, so some of you are still undergoing the rebirth and wanting it to be over, right? I mean, hello. Who doesn't want the dark night of the soul to be complete? Some of us are feeling that way, but knowing this is what we're going to look like when it's done. We're going to be empowered. We are going to be enlightened, right? Going from the darkness into the light. So there is a light at the end of this road. And even though it looks, right now, it looks a little grim, right? The Grim Reaper, right? Okay, it looks a little like that, but we're getting out of it. Seriously, getting out of it. And how do you do that? Well, you have to allow the time for the transition. You can't make this go any faster. You just can't. It's just not possible. In order to, sorry for the reaching, in order to get this rebirth to be complete, you have to let it, and we talked about this the other day, it has to be, it has to mature. I talked about it for the Monday reading. It must mature into, its own time. It comes in its own time. Blessings come in its own time. Things happen in their own time. And that's why, even though we say time on the other side is fluid, the time is so different on the other side. Okay, because there is no time on the other side. I don't know if that makes any sense. So you just have to go with the flow, really, because there is no time. And you can't push things that aren't ready. You just can't. Because that's where the imbalances are caused from. That's why the Queen of Swords is not upright, because she's imbalanced, because she's trying to shed this, quicker than she needs to. And it's going to happen because it's in reverse. So this is going to be complete. Sometimes I see it as upright, as going through it, and this as the completion, but I'm feeling with the other cards here being all reversed, mind you, this new beginning is right around the corner, but it's just not ready yet, right? The meal's not ready. It's still going through a process, okay? A new gown will be had for all once this happens, or forever, whoever this applies to. All right, let's get some clarifying cards on this. All right, so we have choices. So this transition is about making choices, so we are then ready to turn this around and find the blessings of a new day. Okay? Getting that Ace of Cups. Getting the Ace of Cups and knowing that transformation, the butterfly is transformation, and the little cat, the little kitty cat that's there is also about intuition and knowing that your time is approaching, is fast approaching, but it's not in the time that you think. Okay? So give yourself this time to look at each opportunity or each path that you potentially have in front of you as a time to make your choice and decision on where you're going to go. Maybe this is why the universe is saying you got to just wait. You got to hold on. Don't make rash decisions, because your third eye is needing to be activated, which it is right now. Your third eye being conscious unity, which means you're getting some information from the other side about your direction, right? It's a sense of connectedness to the other side. Some of you are getting downloads, okay? Some of you are getting information that is going to help you to get you to where you need to go. But what's holding you back with this is if it's in a negative sense, which may have been in the past, negative thinking and stuff like that, right? So if you're thinking too negatively, you can't approach this with an open mind. You have to, some of you I'm hearing need to meditate more to gain further insight into the choices that you have to make, and to really, be truthful about, like, let's get down to, brass tacks, right? Be really truthful about what you really want. Okay? Are you speaking your truth in a situation? Do you have clear agenda? I'm hearing. Is there an agenda that's pure? Is it pure? Do you have hidden motives for what you are seeking? Wow, look at this. Crown chakra. So now, again, we have intuition, knowing. So these chakras may be blocked or made to be utilized. The crown and your third eye need to be activated, and maybe that's what's happening now, so that you can get a clear understanding of your motives, of your truth, of which door do you choose based upon that. Consciousness, unity, being together in a partnership, in a whatever you're looking to do, needs to come from pure intentions. That's what I'm saying. Not from immaturity and negativity. So make your decisions based on truth, clarity, imagination. What is your vision? What is your vision for your future? What do you see here as your vision? How are you feeling about what choices you have to make? Okay, there's definite choices you have to make here. It says it right here. Okay? All right. So coming from a place of honor, truth, clarity, and being victorious. See that? And why? Because you took the time out to use your third eye and crown chakra to follow. Maybe that is what you're doing now. You're going to be meditating, getting some information about, okay, so I have these options. I have these options, and I want to make sure that these options that I have, whatever I choose, is going to be from not only from your consciousness and purity, but it's also going to be balanced. You have 2 6s here. So it will balance out once you've decided. Behind you on this victorious and successful choice that you're going to make is the eye of God. Okay, so you are being guided to follow that, because that always steers you in the right way. Of course, we've spoken about this. Not enough, right? Not enough sometimes. Okay, so making sure your intentions are pure, making sure your choices come from a place of pure consciousness and truth. I mean, the Queen of Swords is reversed, and that's not very unlike her. It means she's not feeling like either she has pure intentions or others around her. Do they have pure intentions? Is she, this is just the card, but are you being offered some choices that are not of pure intentions? Or is it about you not having that? Or you're needing to make sure that others have that pure and truth coming at you, right? You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with an Aries. Let's just talk about that in addition to the intentions here. This is about intentions and how people will, if you have the wrong intentions, you will be judged, right? Others always want to, place their judgments upon you. And maybe that happened in the past. So that's why this decision that you're making is so important, that you make it based upon your truth. Okay? Taking that leap of faith with truth and with grace, and also with the healing of the heart. Okay? The heart has healed. We are now whole. We are now it's a fertile time. So this is the time to jump on the bandwagon for some opportunity that you think is going to really bring fulfillment. A spiritual union, perhaps, is being offered to you. this could be your choice. This could be the choice that you have to make. You have 2 twos here. You may have to choose from 2 people. Okay? Is it you? Will you be judged by a choice that you make? Will you be judged? Will you be, do you care, you know? And whatever choice you make really needs to come from your heart center. Are you seeing that? Are you feeling it more than you're seeing it? This is about feeling more than using your logical, brain, right? Maybe that's what the universe is saying. The universe may be saying, feel this connection, feel it in your heart. Maybe this connection is something that you've already felt in your heart in the past, and it's coming back up, right? It's the ace, it's your ace, right? And people are watching to see what you're going to choose, right? So it's important. This is a very fertile time for you. Whoever this applies to, it's very fertile time. So make your decisions with really good, pure intentions. I mean, seriously. All right, let's ask the Ascended Masters what their take is on this. So this brings about this kind of healing that happens for all at one point in time. We all have a time of growth after healing, right? It's a time of expansion. Once the heart has healed, we are able to make good, definitive choices. And once that happens, it is, this is part of the healing process. Body, mind, and soul connecting. You see the egg shape around the whole body, plus around what we see as the crown chakra and the third eye. So there's a lot of healing that's gone on here in these 2 chakras that needed to happen. The heart needed to be healed, but also the third eye and the crown. So all of our intentions had to come from this place. And then that's when you can move forward into something that is real and pure, right? You want to make sure that you choose someone who has good intentions, and that if this is someone coming back, offering you this cup of love, you want to make sure that it's coming from a truthful place, of course. And has someone really, or you, completed a cycle where there's no longer going to be a karmic connection. Now it's going to be like that pure, real intention. All right, for whatever reason that had to be said. So moving your energy through yoga is a really good way to keep your energy from being stagnant, okay? It really helps. Also, Babaji is praying. So through prayer, one can heal. Saint Germain, love Saint Germain, coming to you to say, you can make this energy, you can turn this energy into a positive. Saint Germain is the alchemist, turning negative into positive, turning water into wine, being the master of the third eye, the crown chakra. Saint Germain is amethyst. So maybe some of you, in making this decision, I'm hearing, should carry some amethyst in your pocket or a crystal, all right? There are little ones that you can carry. Oh my God, I just said that. Wow, that's crazy. So it's probably a good idea to carry amethyst in your pocket if you are needing to make a decision about love, about anything that is like, you're not certain of, okay? And it's as simple as that. It's as small as a crystal, right? Like this. It's as simple as that. You can put it in your pocket, okay? All right. Yeah, that's interesting. Wow. Holy cow, how does that work, right? It's amazing. It's amazing. All right. And purifying. Again, another form of keeping the energy positive and keeping it pure is purification through water. And then that gives you the strength and the growth to make the decision that you need to make, right? And understand that ocean comes not only as sometimes going to the ocean, to the lake, to clear your thoughts and to keep your thoughts, really grounded. Get grounded out there in Mother Nature if you can. If you can't, then just drink extra water, purify, take showers. If you need to think, sometimes people get the best downloads through a shower. It will also provide you with strength and courage to move forward and to grow within your business, to grow a business after going through a nice cleansing. Some of you are detoxing right now too, okay? That's all part of the process. Because the reason why the Ascended Masters and the angels want us to get healed on every level is basically in order to carry the amethyst, in order to work your magic, in order to attract that which you're looking for, which is what? Pure love, right? You need to be pure. Do you understand that? That's the law of attraction. You need to be pure in your own self so that you can then magnetically attract that which you're seeking. If you're not pure in yourself, then you can't expect to attract that high vibration, right? Does that make sense? So you will be victorious by cleansing, detoxing, getting very pure on every level. Intentions, physical, emotional, spiritual. Got me? All right, keeping it real, definitely. All right. I think that's one thing I'm hearing. Look at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Troth says, hey, wait. All right. So Troth is saying to write. Writing in a journal, writing a book, writing whatever you're writing, or just it is correct. What I'm saying is to allow, this is actually, Troth is saying you're correct in what we're saying here. So on the next full moon, it's important by the next full moon, right, to get real in detoxing, purification, your body, mind, and soul. Okay, I went over again. All right, have a great day. Bye.